I'm honored to be speaking with you today on such an important occasion. We're here to honor our service members and to remember the sacrifices they have made. We have a very special guest speaker today. She's served over 25 years in Louisiana National Guard. She's currently serving at Joint Force Headquarters as the J2 Intelligence and Security Senior Enlisted Advisor. She holds numerous awards and decorations, including the Meritorious Service Medal, the Combat Action Badge, the Louisiana War Cross. And when she's not being an extremely qualified and impressive soldier, she is a mom to 3 busy daughters. A little something we have in common. Please join me in welcoming Master Sergeant April Albers.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Please pardon me. Sometimes I do speak a little, as I'm on my tippy toes over here. I do speak a little fast. I do want to take my time to kind of look at all of you and thank you for being here today. So if I go a little fast, I have my daughter in the audience. She's going to slow me down. So I'm going to kind of pull a little lower there, but today as we gather here and honor and pay tribute to the men and women who have sacrificed selflessly for our nation, I want to remind us of the extraordinary sacrifices that we have all made for those who have not only fought for our country, but those who continue to fight and for those who will fight when we're no longer here. So this day was made for them, made for us, and made for those who come behind us. You see, often we are referred to as the 1%, the less than 1% who is signed on the dotted line, missing our cousin's wedding, maybe missing your son's football game, or missing the birthday of your daughter, or even the anniversary of your spouse. And we did choose, we inadvertently chose, not that we want to be away from those things, but we chose it so that we all can have the freedom that was maintained from yesterday, so that we can continue to have that freedom today, and that we can continue to have that freedom for tomorrow. So thank you all for the sacrifices, both to the service member and to the families who have sacrificed for us. To our college students, are there any college students in the room, or maybe previous college students, or if you cross, thank you. If you come across a college student, this is what my words are to them. To our college students, they have been blessed to have the privilege to pursue a higher education, expanding their mind with the ability to shape our future. Be proud and safeguard their right to learn, to grow, and to chase their dreams. Do not let them fall or falter. Use your creative thinking to build something amazing, to be something extraordinary, empowering, and also mentoring. And always hold yourself accountable. The values they possess are not held by everyone. They have discipline, they have resilience, and they have initiative. Enrich this world with your unique perspectives. And lastly, I have 3 things that I want to leave with you. For our veterans, both who have served and are serving, look in the mirror when you leave here today. Look in the mirror, whether it be in your car, whether it be in the bathroom or at home, and thank yourselves for the sacrifices that you make. Often, when we see other service member in uniforms, we'll thank them, but we don't thank ourselves for what we've done. So thank yourselves. And then secondly, thank the dependents that are among us, because they too have sacrificed ultimately just as much as we have. It's our families, it's our spouses, our parents, our village who has stayed home to help pick up the pieces when we've had to walk away. And then lastly, I ask that you never pass a veteran, without thanking them for their service. And it's obvious those of us that are in uniform to say thank you, but it's the ones that's wearing, the ones that's wearing the retirement hat with the wings and all his pins on it. It's that World War II vet, it's that Vietnam, or that's that Korean veteran. It's because of them that we are sitting here today. So please not pass a veteran and thank them for the service that they've done for our country. And lastly, I'd be remiss if I did not try to throw in a wing in there. If you or someone who is worthy, not worthy is not even the right choice of words, who wants to join the Louisiana National Guard and be in the ranks of the top 1% of the world, of the nation, of Louisiana, to be something bigger than what's just in their system or, in their world, let them come to us, lead them to Laura. She can get them into where we need to be. There are so many avenues out there to help pay for college, to get their tuitions paid for. We're here for them. But again, ultimately today, let me go back as for our veterans. Laura, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be here today. This is, if it wasn't for you guys to keep recognizing our veterans, we'd get lost in the gray area. So continue to do what you're doing. It's an amazing thing. Thank you for what you're doing, and thank you to Nunez Community College for hosting this and continuing to host it. Thank you.
Vice Chancellor, Dr. Laraca. She's going to pin our veterans. If you would just say your name, your rank.
Master Sergeant April Davis.
Second Lieutenant Eugene Jackson.
Master Sergeant Chris Ducree.
Major Barrett Lawson.
It is a pleasure to be here today, just to take a moment and recognize not only these individuals, but as April has shared, those who have come before us and those who will continue to serve. When I shook April's hand, I said, I stand in awe, right? And I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here for the sacrifices that each of you have made and your families. So thank you for being here today, and thank all of you for being here today. And I love the words that you shared with all of us to continue to thank those who have served and continue to serve. So such an awesome way to just recognize all the work that you've done. So thank you.